Good morning. I'm Steve. I'm the Early Nerd. Welcome to Wake Up with the Early Nerd Live. As always, I'm talking quietly because if I wake up Mrs. the Early Nerd, we're all in trouble. I decided to keep with the dragon egg thing. I like this mug. It's really nice. I got it at the Texas Ren Fair 30 years ago, I think. It's been a while. A couple of things we're going to talk about today. Yesterday, I saw a trailer for the new Back to the Future. It looks awesome. I can't wait. Michael J. Fox has returned as Marty McFly. He looks great, by the way. And Christopher Lloyd has returned as Doc Brown. This is going to be an amazing movie. I know it is. I can feel it in my bones. I can't wait to see it. The trailer opens up with Michael J. Fox. Looks like he's in a classroom. I'm guessing he's a teacher now or something. Uh, and he's talking about time travel. He I haven't watched it since yesterday, so I'm not exactly sure of what all he's talking about. But he's talking about time travel, and then Doc Brown shows up, and he even says the Great Scott line. I love it. Loved it. It looks like it's going to be great. I can't wait. I'm real excited about that. Second thing I want to talk about is another trailer that I saw yesterday for Tetris with Taron Egerton. I had no idea that. Oops, excuse me. Hang on a second. Got a hair in my eye. I had no idea that Tetris was such a huge deal that it caused a Cold War controversy. Wow, ain't that wild? But it looked really really good, and I think it's already out. I can't wait to see that either. I'm probably going to end up watching that today, maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. It all depends on what I've got going tonight. Um, Actually, I probably won't watch it tomorrow because I have Dungeons and Dragons tomorrow night. I play 3 games a week plus an online, so I don't really get a whole lot of time to myself to watch movies or anything like that. But Taron Egerton, I like him. I like him a lot. He was real good in Kingsman. Uh, he was fantastic in the Elton John biopic. Uh, I think I should probably go back and watch that again. It was a good movie. At least I enjoyed it. I like Elton John, so it's really good. But so yeah, those are 2 movies to look out for sure. With Back to the Future being the most important, obviously. Um, and I remember when Back to the Future came out. That was so wild. It was a fantastic movie. I loved it. Excuse me. I read an article day before yesterday, I think it was, about the new Dungeons and Dragons movie. I haven't seen that yet. I'm not sure if I will. Um, the Chris Pine and uh, oh, what's the girl's name? I can't remember right offhand. Michelle Rodriguez. There you go. I remembered this time, y'all. Hey, hey, hey. Score points for my crappy memory, right? Uh, they were talking about how they didn't know about the Satanic Panic. that surrounded Dungeons and Dragons back in the 1980s. Well, I do. I remember it well. Uh, there were all kinds of stories in the media. Dungeons and Dragons, teaches children to cast spells, teaches children to worship the devil. Kids were gathering in places dressed as their characters with weapons and stabbing people because they got mad because something happened to their character or something like that. Oh, it was crazy. It was crazy, crazy, crazy. Thank God my parents didn't believe any of it, and got me the game because I wanted it. Um, Religion was just, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm down for religion. If that's what you do, hey, be religious. I'm somewhat spiritual. I do believe in a higher being. You know, and I have what I consider a good relationship with said higher being. Um, but there was absolutely nothing satanic about D&D, and of course, it came out that they were all lying. I mean, hell, I remember the satanic panic around Harry Potter. I don't know if any of y'all ever really knew about that, but it sure occurred where I'm at. Oh yeah, preachers talking a bunch of stuff about kids casting magic and witchcraft and blah 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 blah. You know, I don't have a whole lot of time for that. Never have, never will. I'm an old man. Obviously, I mean, look at me. You know, I'm an old man. I don't have time for all the BS that comes about with stuff like that. So don't bring it to me because I'll tell you straight in your face, I don't care. I'm too old to care. I'm too close to the end to care. So, with that being said, like I said, Satanic Panic was yeah. The Satanic Panic was nothing more than a scare tactic used by organized religion back in the day. And thankfully, we don't have that so much anymore. Now we have different scare tactics that are used by various other groups of people. But that's not something I'm going to go into or discuss with you guys because that's not my area. I'm here to talk about movies and games and nerd stuff and things like that. So, but I think that's about all I'm going to say for today. I like to keep these videos a little bit short because I know some of you have short attention spans, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's okay. Still looking for someone to talk to if anybody wants to join the chat sometime. I try to go live about 6. Sometimes I'm a little bit late. I apologize for that, but it happens. If you like what I do, please like and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. If not, well, keep scrolling. Nobody's judging. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye for now, and hope you have a great day going to school or going to work or wherever it is you're going today. Be careful. Be safe out there. Love you guys. Bye bye.